EF Capital is matching up deals with accredited investors and experienced operators to raise capital to go and acquire businesses that will allow you as an accredited investor get paid quarterly dividends. You as an investor get to choose and pick operators based off their track record, their acquisition criteria, as well as their growth and management strategy that they have. Once the deal is actually funded, that operator will go out and acquire a profitable business on the Empire Flippers marketplace using our normal M&A processes and systems that we have already created. Now, we believe that each operator will be holding on to the business between 2 to 4 years before they sell. And during that time, you will be receiving quarterly payments as well as quarterly reports on how that business is doing. Now, the quarterly dividends will start 6 to 9 months after the fund is actually funded or the deal is actually funded. And that financial statements will be put together by a third-party accounting firm that we have vetted. Now, EF Capital allows you to build out this diversified passive portfolio where you own fractional shares in businesses. And the beautiful part of it is when you invest into multiple different operators using multiple different business models and growth strategies, you yourself mitigate risk factors as well as any single point of failure. Now, in order to turn this into a passive investment for you, you will be giving up a third of the profits. Now, what you can actually expect for your quarterly dividends is 20 to 25% cash on cash return annually with the money that you put in. Now, every operator will be putting in their own capital in each deal up to 7% of the total fund amount. As far as the split for the quarterly dividends go, you will be getting the lion's share of it, where investors get paid 60% of the profits of the business, with operators getting paid 30% and the EF Capital getting paid 10%. In addition to all of this, the operator's performance and track record will be made public so everyone can see how the business is doing. Now, keep in mind, EF Capital is only open to accredited investors, and there is a minimum where each deal you have to put in a minimum of $10,000 in order to invest. Now, we strongly recommend that you do not invest all your money into a single operator, because that defeats the purpose of mitigating those single points of failure that I mentioned earlier, but instead to invest into multiple operators to help you build out that diversified portfolio. Now, this is our first round raising this money. If you invest in this round, you will also get preferential treatment for when we raise the next round, the second, third, and so on. Now, you can see more details about the Empire Flippers Capital Program on the page below this video. But if you're ready to get started, if you're ready to actually look at these operators and what deals are available, you can also just click the button below this video, register an account, and start doing your due diligence and start investing.